in.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means. Game 2. Game 2, we got, again, it takes Tree to Tango, taking on Collective 5 inches. Game 2, IT4 with a convincing victory game 1, using the Drow strat to perfection. It was exciting. It was fun to watch, actually. It was a good game, I think. Little stale there at the end with the waiting for Roshans and just a little fun.
They're just trying to pad their stats.
Yeah.
Find that rapier and whatnot.
G4 had to get his rapier, yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
It's alright. Let's
5 seconds remaining.
Unfortunately, I'm completely biased on It Takes a Tree to Tango still. I still think they got this game. I haven't seen anyone. But I hope Collective 5 inches kicks them.
Yeah, I mean, IT4 coming from Group A with us, right? One of the, I think everybody agrees, kind of the strongest group.
We say that to make ourselves feel better because we were in last place.
Hey, there was a lot of people saying it just before us. Okay, buddy, come on.
Alright.
So they did, the C5 now switching up. They did respect ban the axe, taking that away from IT4. IT4, though, do pick up their Disruptor, so. Let's see if what they pick up, something similar to an axe. Maybe they go with, like, position 4 Clockwork. That can be really nice.
I don't know if you hear me drinking or not.
Pairs really nicely with the Disruptor.
5 seconds remaining.
You basically hook in cogs, throw a static storm down on top. You can actually throw the kinetic field a little later. They go with the early Abaddon pick. Okay.
Radiant team ban.
And C5 picking up Slardar and Venge. What do you think of those two?
Check.
That,
I like them together. I think it's a good little wombo combo thing.
It's got to be their support duo, right?
I would like to see that as their support duo, but I think actually you put the guy who played Axe on Slardar, so that kind of makes him more of a core. Slardar wants a blank. Almost needs a blank to be effective. So you probably don't put him in that role.
Yeah, to me, he's a very situational 4. I don't know. Picking him up very early like this, I think you're putting yourself in a box.
Coughing.
By doing that. Venge though, very popular pick.
Yeah.
Right? But I mean, and just a great, nice hero.
Yep, they get Disruptor again, which Disruptor did a lot of work last game. I mean, they all played well, honestly. It's hard to call out who, but could have put him on. Looks like a comfort hero.
So IT4 actually opted to take out the AM and the Drow, so they took out the Drow themselves. C5 not doing that. I guess IT4, with the Venge. Anytime you see Venge picked up in the first phase, you're thinking, oh, they're gonna go Drow.
Yeah.
Just sick. So they pick up the Spirit Breaker. I'm excited to see how this works, because. So who do you think's in the offlane then? Think it's Slardar offlane then?
Yeah, Slardar offlane.
Okay.
And then Spirit Breaker might start there and start doing his stuff.
Yeah, so aggro, very aggressive, dual lane, shut down the safe lane if they can.
Yeah, Abaddon is good against Slardar because he removes his whatever that's called, his debuff.
Yeah, the
Corrosive Haze. Yeah.
Yeah, Fire Shield is very nice item. Blocks so much damage, especially when she gets to 25. It's like a 500 damage block.
Yeah, does it remove stuns? Like if you've been bashed, can you put it on somebody?
Yeah, purges. Yeah, purges. Yeah. So like he's a nice hero against Mirana, because anyone who gets arrowed, you just go in a Photic Shield.
Yeah, I bought that one item against Mirana that I thought would work when I was CM.
10 seconds remaining.
It reflects spells, but you still take the damage. What is that called?
5 seconds
Lotus Orb.
remaining.
A Lotus Orb. It did not seem to remove stuns Maybe I was using it wrong.
No, I don't think it was purges. Lotus
It removes silence, so I figured it was like a base purge.
Yeah, maybe.
Radiant team ban.
So IT4 with the Huskar. Dazzle Huskar. Oof, so nasty.
Radiant team pick.
Oh, nasty. This is what OGs did to us.
Yep, it hurt.
Huskar. He ran Oracle with Huskar. Well, Oracle and Dazzle. They did a good job with it. C5 with the Visage pick.
10 seconds remaining.
I gotta imagine this is a core Visage, right?
Yeah, I think you have to play him core in this scenario.
Probably mid then, you think? Or are you safely?
Mid, I guess. I'm not a good. I don't know anything about Visage really, and I understand him vaguely.
Well, he's got a nice slow.
Yeah, that Grave Chill thing is weird. He gets like speed from it, and you get slowed.
Yep.
And then he's got like a damage block, which seems useful, but not when I play him.
Well, yeah. So it's think of it like refraction charges. Except it's like it's a passive Gravekeeper's Cloak.
Yeah, but it seems to go way quick.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, yeah, it's each damage and takes away. So that's what I'm saying. It's like refraction, except
Gotcha.
it's not a toggled ability. It's just a passive. So he gains armor over time, but yeah, as every hit he takes, he loses armor. So yeah, that's the one thing about him. If you get on top of him, like a hero like a Huskar is going to be able to get on top.
So Huskar against OD, how do you feel? That's a weird one. I think OD loses that, right?
Yeah, he probably does, right? Yeah, because he's not going to really be able to do any damage to the Huskar. And it's looking like a decent CK game. I mean, OD's ult will destroy his illusions, but
It's also significant damage to him.
But yeah, I mean, you got 3 strength cores coming out from IT4. OD's going to eat them up. Low ink game. So who do you think wins this draft, my friend?
Who wins the draft?
Yeah.
I think Tree wins this draft.
Takes Tree to Tango. Yeah. I think so too. I don't think right now, like they essentially have no real good physical damage on the side of C5. Like they got the birds, but so they got Visage and the birds, but I think the birds are gonna get blown up if they try to come in with the Dazzle there.
Maybe you put OD safe lane. Maybe that's the play on this scenario.
Maybe.
Prepare for battle.
So, and we're not going to do intros again.
Yeah, just because we don't want to.
Yeah, basically. Everybody does it. We're not doing it. Good luck. Have funs all around.
Huskar runs funny. Very ineffective run. Sidearm.
Yeah. He's always kind of in a little weird squat, you know? It's like he's ready to jump.
Yeah, or take a dump.
Yeah.
It's like a dog prepping.
Guy's got a cool set, though.
It is a cool set.
It's like a Triceratops kind of looking thing.
30 seconds to battle.
Maybe a rhino skull. Oh, smoking up.
Yep. He's in a good place to break this. He needs to cut through the trees. Oh no, he's dead.
Stun up on the Venge. Venge is gonna probably go down.
He gets the slow on him, he's dead for sure.
They have no other stuns though. What?
Well, Dazzle didn't go slow first.
Oh, they got the second stun out
Oh
from
jeez.
CK.
Hard commitment, but got.
Okay. MuBobo, securing the kill with the weave. So they committed all 5 for this, so I think that means they're gonna lose.
We're still gonna get 2
Oh,
runes,
no.
but they're gonna
Yeah,
lose some
it's 2 and
experience
2.
bottom.
Yeah, they don't have TP.
No, I don't see
TPs, I don't
TPs.
Nobody pick up a TP, boys. If you're gonna do that.
For sure. Oh, they're gonna just run at him. No. Dazzle. I'm a little scared for you, man.
Amorak, yeah, he's gonna have a hard time, especially the Dazzle sitting there. Oh my gosh, what a hard lane.
I don't is the Dazzle gonna stay? Weird.
Looks like he is, but Venge is gonna come in. Yeah, this is a good move. Venge needs to be here.
Venge does need to be here. I think.
Yeah, and you got Pippyman, you know, he's alone with the Visage, so.
Yeah, I just think you send Dazzle top, and well, I don't know where you send Dazzle.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to be mid. I mean, honestly, I don't think either. I mean, the
I don't think
Visage
he
should
helps.
probably stay here. I think Visage needs to be here to help out the OD, but I mean, I think even with that, I think Huskar is still just going to win this lane. And they got nice high ground vision there. For the right, if anything. Lots of pings.
Top might. Nah, I don't think top's happening. I don't know what Spirit Breaker is gonna do.
That first charge.
Boo.
Yeah, Nuggz just getting zoned out right now. Yeah. And Slardar actually doing a fantastic job in this bottom lane, bullying this Chaos Knight and the Disruptor underneath the tower. Nice crush.
Yep, saved his
couple
life.
Shots from the tower. But yeah, just gonna back away. Can't salve up just yet because of that Thunder Strike.
They're gonna get him.
Is he gonna get the
Oh,
last?
no.
Oh no, I guess it's.
He's gonna die now.
This
Feels horrible.
Oh no! Don't have enough.
Oh, he's salving up. He's gonna live.
Oh man, did you see the Tranquil's demon?
No, I didn't.
What a player! Simpletom with callback. Is he gonna get? Is he gonna get?
No, he's
Slardar now.
sped himself up.
These 4. Yeah, everybody's super low.
Yeah.
Creeps just battling it out all by themselves. Like, oh, what's going on with it?
The stun. Here he's dead. Oh, why didn't he stun? Oh, he didn't have the mana. He just misjudged. He wanted the stun.
Oh, no mana.
If he led with the stun, it was a kill. But I bet he thought he had the mana to do both.
So
Way to pull a
Huskar-
Tim play. Way to fuck up.
So Huskar easily ahead in last hits right now.
Chaos Knight's actually getting nothing because of all that chasing down there.
Yeah, I mean he's only level 2. Level 2 at nearly. That's not good. Not good at all. Did they dive? Oh, they killed the Venge.
Yeah, they
actually.
dived past. They went
They're
through
looking-
here.
Yeah, I mean that's the trying to protect the OD and loses their life.
Yeah, Venge needs to just hide behind the tower.
Yeah, she went back top. Yeah, Pippy may need some help here. He's gonna stop playing at all. He had only 12 last hits. And Abaddon is leading in last hits right now, which is just not where you want your core to be.
I don't know
they're
how
just
mid's
diving-
gonna work out. You
diving
should
under
check
tower
this
right
out.
now. Yeah, Spirit Breaker coming in. MuBobo hits
Oh, he
the
shallow
grave,
graved
but doesn't
himself.
have
He's gonna die after that, I think.
The Astral Prisma's gonna kill him, yeah. Astral taken out. Huskar's just gonna man up and put down a couple of arrows.
has
He's gonna
to.
take out the OD, but loses his life to the Spirit Breaker. So
A gift from the tempest of battle.
I don't know who comes out ahead on that. Let's see. Oh, goes in the favor XP and gold. In the favor of Dare. The early urn coming out from the Huskar. I actually don't even know what you build on a Huskar, to tell you the truth. I would think drums would be good, right? Drums seem like a good thing.
Armlet.
Yeah, drum, armlet, power treads.
You probably ignored drums.
CK. Level 4 right now.
You probably just grabbed the windlace, but I don't think you build into drums.
That is not yours to offer.
Yeah, so it looks like OD's gonna finish up his power treads first item. See if he goes after the Midas after that. Oh, Nuggz looking for the kill on the courier. Does he got another touch?
Nope.
Only able to get one hit on it. Is he gonna?
They're going for chaos. This is maybe a kill. Probably a kill.
Oh. Disrupt guy. 2 stuns down. Yes,
Disruptor's getting himself killed off his own stacked camp. I know how it feels.
Wasn't much he could do.
He's gonna die now probably too.
Tower is under attack.
He can pull him back, I guess. And then he's fine.
Dazzle rotating down to see if he can do something, but
I was meant to have this.
so all in all, even with those kills, like I don't know, IT4 seems like they're pretty well ahead right now.
Yeah, I mean this is anyone's game at this point. I say it's fairly even. Chaos Knight's not getting a lot out of bottom.
No, and that's the thing, they left him alone again. I mean, this same game with Drow, like they just left him alone. I mean, CK, if he doesn't have farm, he's not gonna be able to do anything. He can't. He's not gonna retreat to the jungle and suddenly get farm. It's like they're looking to just shrine up.
Yeah.
They smoke here. Can always blink there. No. Call back. Levenge, she got the sun out, but nice clips from the Disruptor. Invis running on the Huskar right now. Let's see what he can get done with this. Ant does have his 6, so. Power Tread's finished up on the OD, give him a little bit more survivability.
Wow, Venge is still 2.
Yeah, Venge, but they're diving past.
They're gonna get this.
Really oh, nice.
Or not.
Oh, and on the back end, it eventually fall, but. Okay. What's going on in the mid? Huskar bought back?
Yeah. He wants to rejoin. You might have time. This is kind of a slow, drawn out fight.
Huskar went down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's basically a draw. Especially since Huskar bought back.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, so. Oh, we gotta jump down the Spirit Breaker. It does charge. Stunned
Good
up.
stomp.
Controlled up by the Slardar. I think Venge is gonna go down though. She's just not strong enough. Do the sack in and clean.
It just pops over nothing. Hate when that happens.
Astral now. Dive burning arrows. Another
I don't know, this is just bad.
offensive. Kill, not cleaning. it up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Slardar did some
Radiant's
good
Working on
work.
that
It
arm.
just wasn't enough, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And then he just took top.
Yeah, so Pippyman on the Visage getting some work done off all that
Charge
fighting.
going on, bottom. Oh, he's dead.
Too far out. No, nobody's there to back him.
Yep, feeling too strong.
Double damage.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Cast
attack.
Knight is having a rough game.
Radiant's structures
So
are falling.
IT4 with 2 towers down. You think C5 feeling pretty good, feeling like they're ahead right now? You think they're still pretty afraid to fight into this?
I think they're definitely feeling good. They should always be scared of Huskar, honestly. If Huskar has like Dazzle's backup, you need to really have like 3 people there. Just that grave. So if Spirit Breaker charges Dazzle and keeps him locked up, I guess, I don't know who you charge though, right? Because you want to stop Huskar too.
Yeah. I think you kill Dazzle as quick as you can, but it's gonna be tough because and
It's
just
all-
clips him back out and.
Pippyman can micro each bird separately and get the stuns off at different times. They should roll all over him.
Oh, nice stuff.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, they're gonna get Huskar here, I think.
Card's gonna go down. Chasing. That's Solar Crest. Early Solar Crest pickup. Doing a great job. So is the Abaddon. So Abaddon and C5 doing a great job of punishing that aggression. And the Spirit Breaker, he did great work. I mean, it was unfortunate he died off the back end of that, but he did a great job. Really nice initiation. And, I mean, it was very close. I mean, that grave was.
Soldier's fortune.
It came in at the last second, huh?
That's the way you want to do it. Game-winning grave.
Yeah, Slardar still doesn't have his blink. I mean, they've been doing so well without it so far, but I think a huge item for them to really get going.
You need to keep people in game by staying
So
closer to
Armlet
heroes.
about, what was that, 300 gold away right now for the Huskar. OD just working on 4 staff, the Hurricane Pike, so.
Ooh. I'm yawning all over the place. Guess it's my bedtime.
What you doing, man?
I don't know. I'm trying to save you from it, though. At least you don't hear it.
C5 takes this. It's going game 3, man. We got a whole nother game.
Jeez. I got this. I got this. I'm going to start talking about what I ate, though, during the day. Because that sounds exciting.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, of course.
So right now, everyone's just kind of content and farming up. See what do you think Abaddon goes for his next item? He did finish up Midas, so he's got that 20 XP gain talent, so he's going to start leveling quite nicely.
Yeah.
I was meant to
I'm
have
always
this.
torn about minus on Abaddon so early.
Oh, this Slardar.
He's such a strong early hero. And then you give him a minus and he feels weak. until a lot later, until mid game.
Yeah.
So you lose that where he's super strong potential.
Yeah, I think for this game, well, it's tough to say because you have Huskar who does fall off, but then you have the CK who doesn't his scales very nicely into the late game. So
yeah,
I guess the Abaddon's targeting the late game. I mean, the last game did go 40+ minutes, so
that's true. But I think that's only because IT drug it out.
Up the Huskar, but I'm just hoping that comes forward. But there's no follow. Oh, Visage.
Radiant's middle tower is
So
under
when
attack.
Visage gets hurting on that Huskar.
Radiant's middle
Partially
tower
breaking
is
up.
under attack.
So I don't know if you asked me a question out there.
Okay. Is
Radiant's middle tower
Danny-
is under attack.
Ooh, melted. Oh, the courier, run away, courier. Leave your heroes behind.
Pippyman getting cleaned up on the back end. BLT doing what he can, but gets cleaned up as well. Guards.
Those on fire bats. Run, bats. Reality Rift.
Armlet's finished up on the CK and the Huskar. They're gonna be doing some real man's work now. In the group, and they can push these towers very quickly.
Yeah, he needs to turn that armlet on, baby.
Top tower has fallen.
You hear me any better now? Tim?
Yeah, I hear you fine. You just go in and out robotic. I'm not sure if it's on my side or when the action gets high paced. If
Something
it's
to do with
processor
that.
related.
I think it's to do with the Discord.
Dire's top tower
Okay.
is under attack.
So IT4, they were behind in towers, but now they're about to take this T2. I'm not sure there's much to C5 can do to
Spooky,
stop
turn on
this.
your armlet. That tower had been down like 5 seconds ago.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, but they go.
Well, now he
on
turns
the-
it on.
Yeah,
Now he
they go
turns
the
it on.
Abaddon. I'm not sure. Yeah, see now Huskar's gonna come in the back end. He gets solar crested up, but then he gets out. So back to that. Now from the CK, he does blow his ulti. Continuing to do work on the back end. We're back.
Armlet toggle,
on the,
toggle.
CK, but he gets stunned up by the birds. I think he's still gonna take out the. But he does get in this fight. CK get
For revenge.
up until comes in
Radiant's bottom
to
tower
take
is under attack.
2 big cores going down on the side of IT4. Pippyman doing so much work on this Visage. Man. Guy can play. So I think C5 coming out ahead on that one, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Especially that they felt behind.
Yeah, this Huskar to go down. I mean, it's about a 1K net lead right now.
I mean, the important heroes died for them, so.
So we got. I mean, they definitely brought. I mean, it was in favor of C5, so I mean, it's still in IT4's favor. I mean, seems. Yeah, Atos finished up now on Pippyman too, so that is going to help out the control of these fights because now. I mean, they have tons of control for these fights, actually. They basically got 3, 4. No, they got a way. They actually got now. Yeah, they got 5 different ways now on their heroes to control up this. Basically, completely remove him from the fight. So he's gonna go Halberd next item. What do you think of that,
On who?
Huskar?
I think it's great on Huskar. Mainly because I've seen Jeff do it a couple times and it works out really well.
Disruptor does go down mid lane, gets ganked, but this CK but I think he's gonna go down. Oh no, the
Good grave. He needs to
Very
use
nice
his armlet.
grave.
Turn on your armlet
It's
as soon as you're out. He's dead.
He got astraled up though. I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Huskar split pushing. Let's take the T1 bottom.
Yeah, I think that's a great item on Huskar because the mischance, and then you can disable one of their heroes. And he is
Do you think
strength
that
based.
over Solar Crest at this point?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of supplies the same thing as Solar Crest except better. I always thought.
Yeah, I guess you get the damage too. Right?
Yeah, damage plus the miss. You guarantee them the miss. Where Solar Crest put on your enemy doesn't really do that much anymore.
Oh, Huskar getting gone on to bottom. He's got the armlet up, but yeah, just not enough. C5 starting to reassert their dominance here.
Yeah, we're looking strong for a game 3 or another game in this match.
Yeah. I mean, the Pippyman on the Visage is just doing tons of work in this fight. He's putting out a lot of damage. That Solar Crest is just destroying that Huskar. And they're doing a nice job. Like the OD is doing a nice job. He sees once the CK is low, anyone's low, or gets graved up, he astrals them right after because by the time the astral ends, the grave kills whoever was in there. So.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. I haven't seen that utilized that way that much before.
Yeah. But it's nice, because Astral lasts, what, 5 seconds? No, 4 seconds.
4, and Graves 5.
5. Yeah, so if you time that right.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't, they're still... they're just a non-issue, right? As soon as they're out, they're almost dead anyway.
Oh, exactly. I mean, you saw, yeah, I mean... Like I said, the Huskar, I mean, he either gets stunned up, he gets astraled, like, he's just not in the fights. He's really going to need to get a BKB. So IT4... Smoke up, looking for an aggressive play, just gonna walk down the lane. Might run into the Slardar, but he backed.
Still might find him.
Has Blink, he's gonna go BKB next item too. I think that's very good.
They're not gonna see him.
Allows him to
So close.
keep
running laterals. Plays. Oh no, look at this.
Yeah,
a TP. They're all there for this.
Oh, my mic broken up. Disrupting. Huskar though is
the ult.
But it was dead on the side of IT. 2 heroes and man up to toggle, but now it's just too much.
He's gonna die. Can he run away is the question. Nope.
His ult's already been blown.
And now they're gonna get a free rush out of it. That's just glorious for them, C5.
And C5 has a really nice rush taking the team. Between the Solar Crest and the minus armor from the Slardar. The corrosive phase. This just needs to be careful. He's tanking a lot of damage. ODs continue to push. They gotta be very careful right now. Huskar decides to be brave and jump into this. I mean, he could get a double kill. These heroes are so low.
Yeah, but he's nowhere near. We're supposed to see that.
Like, boy, the Amorak, get in here, tank this, buddy. Oh my gosh, the Slardar clearly going down. Shrine up. It's got new birds. Gonna get the AC next. And OD's gonna pick up the BKB as well. So BKB is gonna be huge. Echo Saber out on the Chaos Knight. Yeah, I think Chaos Knight and Huskar really need to get BKBs. They want to sustain themselves in these fights.
So this game kind of mirrors the opposite of last game. You let it go too long, Chaos Knight can
Blink crush
kill
onto
you
the
all.
guard.
Don't look that way though.
Tries to heal up, but
Whoa.
so oh,
Unfriendly
what
gestures being felt.
damage.
Now they just go high ground. Say, what are you gonna do about this?
Your blower up, just
Radiant structures
beat
are
the
fortified.
game of it was like not even fair.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nah, I mean
Man,
it's just the way the fight worked out, man. They were just separated, picked
Yeah.
off kind of one by
I
one.
mean,
Radiant's
that
middle
mind
tower has fallen.
so what's the corrosive?
Good for staff. Well done, OD.
Radiant's top
Saved your
To
buddy.
the kinetic field, huh?
Yep, right before he hit the wall too.
So they got that tier 3 still.
top tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is looking like last game just in reverse, right? I mean,
Yeah,
coming in
directly.
and cleaning
Even-
up shrines.
How the lanes were, they left their carry alone. The other team left, you know, just opposite completely. Who won mid? Same
Yep.
things. C5 saying we can do it better.
Tribute to my house.
I'm excited, man. It'd be cool if we can get a game 3. There hasn't been a game 3 yet. Been all 2-0s. Or no, actually, no, I take that back. Alliance Youth did go 3
Structures are fortified.
in their upper bracket
Middle
game.
tower is under attack.
Wonder how they're doing tonight. They're here over on the other stream. Or
Did they play before this, or
Yeah, they played OGs.
There's fortune.
okay?
They started at 7 or so. Or sorry, 8 o'clock. 5. So,
Pippyman's like an all-star with this hero. If he can get his shortcut keys to control each bat separately,
Yeah, just gonna group, push down mid.
I need to talk to everybody when I'm saying that.
I think probably another minute off. Oh, but then from the in. But Grave coming out from the Dazzle,
The stun, well done.
trying to do work. Oh, what a bad place. Ooh. It's like a puppy paws here.
Yep. That on like a puppy paws. Gotta put lotion on the hands or some shit like that.
That even says no puppy paws, I promise. Man. So we're what do you think what do you think they need to do now on the side of IT4 to kind of get back into this?
Pray.
Pray.
Yeah. To your deemed assaulting god.
So you think C5's got this locked up at the point?
Yeah, it looks pretty rough. I mean, they need to stretch it out, and they need Chaos Knight to get farm and get an ult and just run at him.
Get down to the. Oh, looks like Spirit break out again. Yeah, so CK and the Abaddon went on the. They kind of isolated the Visage from the fight. So Disruptor did go down on the back end. It looks like Huskar wants more.
Huskar could lose this. I mean, I guess CK's got his back. So does Dazzle. Does Dazzle have he will have Shallow Grave up here soon. I guess they just retreat if you're C5. Without
Get
your
another
bats.
second on that grave, so yeah.
He got himself. I don't know if that's enough. Nope. He's gonna die twice. Feels bad.
Oh, he goes up. He's like, yeah, like trying to Defestro Astral, but I think he's dead. Oh, one more tap, one more touch. So very good fight from IT4.
Yeah.
Taking out Aegis. Both cores going down. So yeah, massive. Look at that gold and XP swing. 2,000 gold change. Almost a 6,000 XP change. Almost 14,000 damage done. On the other side of IT4, so tons of work.
Yeah, I mean that's what they need.
Huskar. No, Halberd.
Dire's middle tower.
Chaos Knight needs that next big item, and I think they can roll.
C5 with DCs all over the place.
I guess Chaos Knight builds the BKB.
Yeah, both the cores on the side of IT4 need BKBs this game, 100%. Because you get, I mean, you see the stuns and the Astral. I mean, there's just so much control on the side of C5 that you need some way to be able to stand there and fight. And right now they're just kind of, both of them are getting kited up. So that's the thing, they don't really have, for IT4, they don't really have classic initiation. Which, I mean,
They have,
much of an initiation.
yeah, I mean they have Chaos Knight, that's something.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Reality Rift, right?
Yeah, and
Reality
his,
Rift, somebody
his
pull him out
cast
of
bolt.
place, but they're just very vulnerable to that counter initiation, right? So like we saw in that last fight, Venge came in and swapped the Huskar
Yep.
as soon as he jumped. Like,
You want Chaos Knight to be going in second, I think, ideally. Because you want to get them to throw some stuns and some stuff already out there so he can do his thing.
oh, for sure, definitely.
Alright, coughing.
So
Hopefully
it's
over.
computer issues here, coming out on the side of C5. Looks like G4k. Or sorry, not G. Gosh, Amorak. Having issues. Looks like he's connected back up. Looks like we're go. Thundercats are go. You ever watched Thundercats, Tim?
Yep. They're remaking that, aren't they? I know they just did Voltron.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's not you. That's right.
You heard that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Voltron. You know, my kid likes Voltron. He's watching Voltron. It's on Netflix.
The Netflix version. I watched like the first
Oh,
episode or
nice.
two, but that's all I can handle.
That's all you can handle.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Too hitting too close to home? Or make
I
you
don't
feel
know. It just I don't know. Just kind of got bored real quick.
Okay. Hey.
Like watching the old He-Man and Thundercats episodes are like horrible to watch because the like dubbing and movement so like janky.
Oh, I love that shit, man. Like watching old G.I. Joe stuff, you know, where they're talking about they got, you know, their mouths are moving, but like it.
I get you.
That's
Oh, is the Venge gonna die? Disarmed.
disarmed, and that's I guess.
Just the disarmer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like hey, I got this
Gotta
item,
use this on somebody.
Is under attack.
but he's looking for more. He's still running around. I mean, I guess he's just gonna farm. He's gonna farm up decent stacks. G4k just like, thanks C5. I'll take your stacks. Feels good.
Radiant's top tower has
Take that
fallen.
free money. So I don't know. IT4 to me feels like they're kind of starting to
Radiant's
reassert their
bottom
lead now.
shrine is under
Yeah, I
attack.
think looked like I was dreadfully wrong.
Yeah, well, they punished. I mean, they made some mistakes on the side of C5, but just immediately got punished. Pop
Well, fighting at shrine.
shrine. Fight into that shrine, buddy. Oh, but minor. A lot of them are coming out. CK blows his off. Yeah, time speed. He's gonna go drop some damage. Just getting completely, but he's still going. Oh my gosh, the damage is unreal. He's still going.
See armlet toggling that?
Oh
No.
my god. Oh, can he get out? He's still going. Yeah.
Oh no.
So I don't know if it's computer issues, but that, wow, even with all that control, the Huskar was still able to just absolutely decimate C5 in that fight.
They kind of didn't focus him when he was like at the top there. They left him alone when I think Huskar was completely killable.
Well, I think kind of what screwed that up was Venge swapped.
Okay.
So like Huskar was down at the bottom and they were focusing, then Venge swapped him up to the top, and I think that kind of threw everybody off. And like if they were just clicking, I think it may have switched the target before they re-engaged. So
Huskar just need a little bit more physical damage on him for a while, and he wasn't really getting it. He was getting light taps.
yeah,
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
yeah. I mean they did blow up the
Radiant's
CK and
bottom
his
shrine
ulti for that.
has fallen.
Definitely works out in their
Dire's
favor,
middle
but
tower is under attack.
I think they take this mid tower. I mean, and you have a Radiant still on the Abaddon too, so he's gonna peek him. Super annoying in this fight.
Yeah, I think Abaddon's super farm now.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
He's second in net
Mine's
worth.
coming in the front.
He's almost first.
Dire's bottom tower
He's got-
is under attack.
Basically finished. So I like that. Yeah, I guess I like that pickup. I mean, it's a lot of magic damage.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
They have a lot of physical too. I'd like to see somebody get a pipe or a mech. But I don't know who builds it. I guess the Abaddon. So now, I mean, looking like how C5 was, I don't know what, 5 minutes ago, in control of the map, taking out shrines, and now IT4, they took a tier 3 mid, and now they're taking out shrines.
Yeah, I mean it feels kind of even right now. If they get him,
all by himself, gets
That's
ultied up
big.
and charged by the try and get out. They try and get just Slardar just too fast. Plus, so that's a nice pick there by C5.
yeah. I think it's basically anyone's match now. You take a good team fight, you can take a set of racks, whoever it is who wins the fight.
I actually, whoever takes this next rush is going to be in a great position. So, and C5 are in perfect position. They can take this really fast. And they're just going to walk in. I don't know if I.
There's wards all around the pit. They know what's going on. It's just how fast they get there.
They're setting up.
Oh, wow, they're gonna melt it.
Just, they're not. It's taking. Yeah, they take it too fast. I mean, the minus armor, everything. So Visage with the Aegis, cheese given to the Slardar for now. Yeah. IT4 just not respecting how fast they can take Roche. Pippyman with that AC plus the Solar Crest. Tons of minus armor. Plus the attack speed.
Once Chaos Knight finishes up his Manta, I think they're really in a really strong position. It's just too many horsies to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Everything up on the side of this new one is.
Yeah, did they do it under a ward? I mean, there was a ward there.
There was a scan.
And they're scanning.
Came in too late. Oh, but they get C. You tried.
Yep, it's time to shine.
Getting blown up.
Make them work for it.
Yo, Budster, where's my stats, bro?
He's been putting some up.
The crowd wants stats. Let's go. Up there. It's been like 20 minutes. That's it. Here.
He just put his stat up, or he just put what
I didn't
they.
see.
He put up the talent tree.
I didn't. No, he didn't put up the talent tree, did he?
Someone put up a talent tree. Does it just automatically go up?
Well, I think it just came up because Huskar picked it.
Gotcha.
He's getting control of the. Now, all his heals are coming in. Oh, not again. Oh, so frustrating. Oh, this is going to be so tilting. I'm getting tilted. Captain of Tilted Gaming is so tilted right now with these DCs. Come on, boys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They're keeping track. Not pause. Actually, once they disconnect, it's an auto pause, right?
Yeah, well, if he DCs, yeah, dog.
Yeah, I think you could get disqualified.
I don't know if it's a disqualification. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. That
I don't
seems
know what it is.
shitty. If they
It
get
does seem crappy.
Oh. He's back on.
Let's swap. Pulled him outside. I don't know what could have did him.
So Huskar, he's probably.
Radiant's middle barracks
Everybody else on C5 just gonna back out.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Ben's just like, I swapped him. I did it. Where were you guys?
So Huskar, if the Dazzle is there, the Dazzle is doing exactly what Dazzle needs to do is graving up the Huskar, giving him an
Radiant's
opportunity
middle
to
barracks
react.
are under attack.
Because the initiation from C5 is just so good. They're just gonna barrel down mid.
At last.
I'm not sure they can really use this right now. Apparently they don't care. Shadow Bladed Spirit Breaker. You just see the CK coming in, so let's see if they get isolated. Spirit Breaker's out of in.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
They're not gonna do
Careful,
anything
man.
about this.
Top lane pushing in, big creep wave.
Well, did they see Dazzle GP out?
Has fallen.
No,
They're
they
both
didn't,
out
because
now.
he wasn't hitting the shrine.
Pippyman using the familiar, scouting things out. Oh, looks like he wants to go through backdoor
Radiant's
protection.
middle barracks
Oh,
are
what
under
a
attack.
player! Look at this. Gonna take them through the backdoor protection. Oh, I think Huskar's gonna get cheeky little bugger.
Just with the bat? It had to have been down, right?
Yeah, it was down from the wave.
Okay.
Just trying to sneak those range racks since they got no regen. So, but resummons that familiar, so probably be a little while before he tries it again.
Come on, C5. Don't let us prove that we were in the stronger division, boys.
So yeah, Abaddon's got the pipe now, which would be huge. Looks like what's he built it into now? Oh, he's got blade mill queued up. Okay. I guess that's a nice item. They haven't really gone on him. They've really. C5's done a good job of just focusing on the cores. Okay, so Huskar. Yeah, he had this fight. CK nothing.
Man, the team with Aegis feels like they're the scared ones. It's not how it's supposed to feel.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Aegis and cheese, and they're running. Oh, this ain't gonna help it. Do they get the kill? Oh, that's bad news.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Bottom. Split push from the Slardar. Nice and slow.
Probably not. Oh,
Did he use his ult to make those horses?
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
I don't think they all need to go.
I don't. I mean, Cast Knight should just kept running up mid.
Yeah, I don't.
He's got all those horses.
Decision making on the back of this.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Just farming up creeps, but yeah, he needs to be getting down mid. Like use this time. I mean, with the Visage down for another 35 seconds, and get some damage in. You might be able to take at least one Rax in. Because the OD can't fight without those. I mean, they do need to control.
I mean, he might have even been able to backdoor that with his horses all up. 200% or 100% of his damage, right? That's a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So okay, so he's got the recipe now in his backpack. So he's finished up the Manta.
Top's got great sight on him. They should be using this to take out the Huskar if they can. He's so far away though.
Orchid queued up next to the Visage. What do you think of that?
I think silence is great. You put it on Huskar, what's he gonna do?
Keep right clicking.
Yeah, but his burning spear's down, so a lot of his damage is gone.
No, his burning spear's still auto toggle.
So it still goes when he's silenced?
I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong.
I don't know, honestly. Give us a stat, oh leader. Let us know. Tell us the truth.
Smoked up. Do they walk up? I agree. Venge on the back side.
There we go. Burning spears do not work while silenced. Thank you.
Thanks, bud. Did you throw some other interesting stats? Like, how many tranquil boots have been bought? We all want to know. Or how much damage has Huskar taken while grave?
Can you even look that up? That would be amazing.
That would be a sick stat, though.
It would be.
It would be pretty cool to see, like, exactly how much damage one would take during that 5-second duration.
Here they're gonna run up mid.
They're feeling strong. They finally.
Yeah, they look strong.
Look at the net worth. I mean, it's like, it's dead even right now. It's been up and down all game. Dead.
I just think C5's a little too scared in some of these combat situations. I feel they'd
disconnected
rock 'em.
again. This feels bad, man. It's like they're just gonna go without him. They don't want to get. They don't want to get disqualified.
Yeah, that sucks.
So they're not gonna wait for the OD. Yeah.
IT4, you should be nice guys and just pause.
Dire's middle barracks has
Do
fallen.
it. Oh, that's just a bad way to go down. Good old.
Something dark. Not really the target. I would have picked, but Huskar, he's getting set up to back up with the so two buybacks, so 3. Look at that. So gold change slightly in the favor of IT4 with the buybacks. XP change actually well in the favor of C5.
Easy charge. Okay.
Now C5 looking to just push down mid.
Yeah. Force.
I
If
don't
they got
think
buybacks, force them all out.
there's-
Force Chaos Knight to use this. Make it even.
Radiant structures are
Why change the pace?
Yeah, I don't think
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
the evenness of this game is on this.
Back to
Radiant's
0.
is under attack.
Oh, Bird's going to work on the tower.
I was meant to have this.
Dead bird.
Just gonna lose those familiars. Can summon new ones in about 12 seconds. Oh, Roche is back up and they're taking it very fast again.
Yeah.
It's the one thing IT4, they're just not controlling Roche and giving these free Aegises away.
I don't think it hurts them. They're gonna have a hard. They have a hard time if they get caught in the pit. I mean, they do have disruptors, so they
X2.
could ult in the pit.
Sight device now out on the so the control from C5 is they basically can like perma keep these cores out of the and the CK he really needs to be that Manta is only going to do that. Dazzle. So C5, even with the Aegis, not really looking to fight this. Shia's guard coming out on the OD. Silver Edge on the Spear Breaker. What do you think of that item?
I don't know if it's useful. I can't really think of anything. I guess it breaks Chaos Knight's random attack thing or whatever that's called. His random crit. But that's a really low crit too.
Yeah. I don't know. Seems odd. I mean, I
It
guess
does
good-
make him more
it-
tanky. I mean, you want to build into things right now. And you still want that escape.
Yeah.
I'm about to sneeze. Fighting it off.
I mean, the Berserk.
No. He's so dead. Too many horses on the
Alright,
floor.
OD did good. On the back end.
Yeah, I guess
CK
there's every
is
reason.
4 bloom, and then Huskar. Yeah, no buybacks on these heroes.
Time to go win.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think IT4 is if there's anything C5 can do to stop this. I mean,
Nope, you just run up the gut and win game, I think.
yeah, I think you just go for tier 4s.
Yep, throwing it. You'll have Manta style illusions up for Chaos Knight. You'll be able to do a lot of damage here. I guess you just go for
but without the Visage and the Spirit Break.
That's fine. I mean, then you play it safe, right? Rax is the safe go right now and dive into tier 4s as he jumps way deep.
Oh, nice swap there.
Run, Disruptor.
Trying to man up was a bad idea. Heck, what the heck? He just started building up tons of int right now. It does have the ult available, so. Nice control. But the OD dies!
Yeah.
How did he die?
I guess he was missing attacks. He just kind of stood still there for a moment. Maybe he lost who he was attacking next. Maybe he was disarmed. Did Huskar disarm him? Huskar is dead, so I don't know when that happened.
Nice.
That hurts.
So I guess
IT4 brought an army to a fight.
so good. Still has Dazzle for the
Chaos Knight's doing what he does, just ignoring them and
tier.
taking buildings.
Dazzle DCs. So many disconnects in this game. So that's Megas for IT4.
That's Megas in game, probably.
Do what he can to save Pippyman, but he's inside him.
The dust.
Or
That was maybe not the play. He still lives after that. What the?
see, he's getting the 2-0.
Yep, well done by Superior Division.
Yeah, right.
You're right.
That was an extremely close game, though. It was very
It
back and
was.
forth. I think, yeah, that last bottom fight, C5 got split up, and IT4 took advantage.
For sure.
Because you had both the OD and Visage getting caught out. So
Nice casting.
It felt
Thanks,
like
sir.
a game of whoever was initiating was the clear winner in every fight.
all right, we'll see if we can get a winner interview.
That's my goal right now.
All right.
Look at the graph. A little zigzaggy. That shows the whole story right there.
Go over to the hangout.
Okay. Present.
Howdy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
So we've only got a
Hey.
few members because I have to go to bed. So
Wait, what's happening here?
Yeah, so do I have to go to bed too. Wait, hold on. I have to lower you guys. You guys are super loud.
What's happening here?
Winner's interview, my friend.
Oh, you don't understand. I do my interviews by text so that I can put them into articles better.
Why? This is the cast interview, bud.
Okay, you do your cast interview, and then I'm gonna pull them aside for an interview after. Okay?
Alright, cool.
You got it, buddy.
all right, perfect.
All right, so who we got here?
Dr. McButtcheeks is here.
Excellent,
Sweet.
Doctor.
Got G4k.Spooky position 1 for team. Actually, I've played position 2.
Excellent. All right, well, hey, congratulations, guys. Moving on. Feels good.
Yeah,
It
feels pretty good.
was your plan to take the Huskar in the second game, or?
No, it just kind of happened. Actually, it was
Yeah.
not from the get go. We picked up the Dazzle as just a defensive support, and then basically was looking at their draft and realized they didn't really have much of an answer for the Huskar.
I did kind of make a mid-game mistake because I underestimated how much physical damage Visage does to Huskar.
Mhm.
So me wanting the Huskar and the Visage was kind of a mistake, but I think it worked out because of the heal and just like the damage that I was outputting to everyone else on their team. And we had enough to handle the Visage in the late game.
Yeah, it definitely got scary with that. Once he got the Solar Crest on the Visage, it was like, ooh.
Yeah, we were getting picked off. Our supports were dying. I was dying. But they didn't draft a legitimate answer to the CK. I know that there's a lot of pros and stuff that'll like draft OD for the illusion clear because of his Q. But other than that, they didn't have a lot of other answers for our CK illusions in the late game.
Yeah, certainly. And so in game 1 too, you guys executed the Drow strat pretty well. Do you run Weaver mid a lot? Because that seemed to be the only weak lane that you guys had.
Picking the Weaver I was the one that requested the Weaver. It was gonna be a hard lane. Actually, no, we had the 19 pick, so I didn't know what I was gonna go up against in mid, and they picked a better hero for that mid matchup.
Mm-hmm.
But our other lanes were able to win and make some space for me as long as I played safe in the mid lane to not feed the sniper. I did outplay the sniper. I think I did solo kill a sniper twice in that mid lane matchup.
Yeah, you did come back really hard. You had a rough start and then started throttling him later on in the mid matchup, I thought.
The logic behind the Weaver pick was just that we had no real way of getting to sniper. Other than a perfect call on the axe, and so it was just kind of another way of somebody with a little bit of an escape in case they rotate on mid, and then somebody could at least early game get on the sniper if they don't have proper vision up. So it was kind of it wasn't optimal for sure, but we just figured we needed a range core that could come online at some point and just kind of hold his own and maybe not even win the lane, but just survive it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys crushed the other lanes, so I don't think even with mid lane going as poorly as it did, which, like you said, I mean, honestly, you were able to get a couple kills on the sniper anyway, so it ended up obviously going in your favor. So
yeah, and axe diving the tier 1 bottom lane for first blood, that was awesome.
Yo, Buttcheeks, man, you are you're my hero, dude. The aggression on your axe just made me smile that whole game because I was just like, this guy, he doesn't even care. He's like, there's a tower there, great. There's creeps there, great.
It really cost
More things
me,
to spin off of, please.
It really cost me a few minutes after that, but I reeled it in for the rest of the game, I think.
Yeah, no, we were saying Tim gave you MVP that first game.
I was trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, you said those calls were pretty good. I agreed. I mean, obviously G4k and the Weaver was pretty good. So
yeah, the Weaver.
Yeah. Did you guys enjoy the rapier purchase too?
Oh yeah,
I got like an ultra kill like towards the end of the game where I like 3-shotted like I one-shotted 3 of their supports or whatever like for that ultra kill. I thought I was pretty entertaining. But
yeah, well, did you do that for entertainment purposes? You guys felt like you were completely in control by that point in time.
I'll let you go.
There was a stat on the screen because I was doing stats. It just said he's doing it with a picture of a rapier.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy running like really high damage Weaver in those kind of games because if you get to a point where you have Lincolns and just enough kind of like team around you, you can just get your ulti off and just kind of get away in team fights if it's going bad. So I was like, I'm just gonna go rapier and just like put it to them because they don't have like they were kind of too tanky for my liking. The Jakiro naturally gets tanky with like building armor items like Veil. The Tide is just tanky because of passive and other like mech and Greaves. So I was like, I want something that I can just man mode into these heroes and just get over this.
It's also nice when you pair it with the blink call, because I mean at that point it's like you know, they have a Juggernaut who's getting decently big, and if you just land a blink call on him, Weaver can blow him up before the call's over.
Yeah,
as
I
opposed
relied a lot on my axe that game to make some openings for me, because it was scary for a while. Like I thought I was gonna die at some points of the game, but my team backed me up.
We didn't have enough lockdown after the call, so it was just a question of making sure that they died when they got called.
Agreed. All right, well, you got any other questions, Tim?
No, it was well played, and you guys were my pick. I'd just like to point that out.
That's pretty gutsy. Our group stage record wasn't very strong.
Yo, I got a question for you guys.
Hey, you worked the bottom. You worked the bottom. Okay.
Are you guys gonna post the VODs anywhere? I'd like to watch some of the replays with the.
Yeah. I'll post. So I'll have it up. I'll have it up on my YouTube, and then I'll also I'll post the link into the Discord.
Yeah, and I'll have them both up too on a different YouTube from another perspective. So
are they going to go up on the official Trench League YouTube?
I don't know. That's up to them, I guess.
Can you guys? Can one of you send me your YouTube channel name so I can get it in the Discord?
Yeah, we'll both do that right now, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for your time, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for casting.
Yeah, and good luck. Well, actually, I don't know if I can say good luck further, because if we win, we play you next. So I don't know. All right. We'll say just to be a good sport, we'll say good luck further.
Yeah, for
good
sure.
luck to you too. Yeah.
Yep. Hope to see you guys soon.
I'll hang around for the print one.
I will too.
All right. Yeah. See you later, guys. Thanks a lot.
See ya.
Yep. See you.
Okay, Dr. McButtcheeks. Wonderful name. Is it okay if I pull you aside to a text interview?